Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the second day of our conference. It seems a long time since we started. We've had so much to discuss in the last 24 hours. But first, the usual reminder about your hand phone, and just to set an example, I'm switching mine off, so I hope you'll all do the same. Looking at people around the room, so please switch off and remember to switch on later when you need to use it, but at the breaks and so on. Risks, we've often seen risks viewed in a rather narrow, perhaps almost insurance industry approach, or in an institutional, organizational approach, but I think this has been what we tried to do was to look at risk in all its aspects on a global scale as well as the local, and I think what we heard yesterday has already proved the value in doing that. And of course, at the end, I hope that we will be able to come together and come up with ideas and hopefully a consensus as to how we in Singapore, and particularly in NTU, can develop meaningful agendas to address these important issues. So yesterday we started off with Peter Ho and his menagerie of animals. Interestingly, that the issue came up over black swans and avian flu, and I thought these two things cancelled themselves out, actually. But then Kerry talking about geohazards and so on. Certainly as an earth scientist, whenever these events are reported, I always say to people, well, geology will get you in the end. But and certainly in this part of the world, it's a key issue. Then, and this was followed by food security, population ecology, and so on. And finally, Sean's tour de force on governance, global, regional, national, local. And that, I think, brought to the end a very exciting and rich day. And we have a further rich agenda and top-class speakers today, where we will address the issues of terrorism, cybersecurity, which is often the big headline issue these days, societal resilience, urbanization, and climate change and disease. So it's a very exciting and full program.